Yo, one of the best point guards ever. I'm going to say it again. One of the best point guards ever has retired today after 18 seasons in the NBA. Let's see what it's talking about. He finally announced his retirement after 18 legendary seasons. Shout out to NBA on ESPN. Shout out to Michael B. Jordan. Shout out to Russell Westbrook.
Has a curator, and
everybody. We running it back from the top.
Every museum has a curator, and every exhibit they have a story. But some stories don't need someone to tell them; they just speak for themselves.
Facts.
So tonight, I'm not going to tell you what any of this means. I'm just going to show you. And I'm going to ask him a few questions along the way. Not because I expect an answer.
Facts.
But because some things deserve to be asked.
Shout out to Russell Westbrook, too, on a legendary career. One of my favorite players to ever watch. Just brings so much love and passion and heart and soul into the game. No Russell Westbrook slander will ever be tolerated. Do you hear me? Not even under this video. So if y'all got something nice to say, make sure y'all put it under the video for Russell Westbrook, all right? If y'all got anything that y'all want to just get off y'all chest about Russell Westbrook because at the end of the day, he was getting so much disrespect when he was playing. I hope people can really give him his flowers now that he's not playing anymore, all right? So all positivity down below.
Even in silence. This one's from the inner city of South Central.
Fact.
Before any of it. Before the triple-doubles. Before the MVP.
Yeah.
Before anybody outside of Los Angeles knew his name. Because why not? This was the next chapter. The Sonics made him the number 4 pick in 2008.
Facts.
No one in OKC could have told you what he'd become. And this?
Crazy.
This is the one people point to. Like it explains everything. It doesn't.
At all.
Not really.
At all.
Russ, what kept you going all those years? What made you get back up night after night when the whole league had a highlight reel of you falling down? Yeah, I figured that.
This is dope right here.
You know, people forget.
Nobody knew who I was. Nobody knew who I was.
Before he was a walking headline, he was just a kid from inner city LA who could jump higher than anybody had a right to.
Facts.
Somewhere between the dunks and the draft classes, he became something else. Not just a player, a personality. A meme before we even called it that. A husband, a father, a guy in a kilt at the net, daring anybody to say something. What did winning mean to you? I mean, really? No, not just the trophies. The actual feeling of it.
Man. People got to remember all the good stuff that Russell Westbrook brought to the game, man. At the end of the day, people going to appreciate him when he's gone, and he's finally retired. He finally put the cleats up or the shoes up, whatever you want to call them. But, man, I really hope people really appreciate what he did for the game of basketball because he brought the energy night in and night out. You didn't have to tell him to play hard. You didn't have to tell him to play with some energy, some intensity, some pride, some heart. You didn't have to tell him to play with none of that shit. He brought it every single night. And nowadays, you do not get that. Nowadays, you don't get that with 90% of basketball players. But the 10% that you do get it from, it feels so refreshing just knowing that people really love this game.
Some things you don't say. You just play them over and over until everyone else understands too.
Facts.
Because why not? This swing isn't finished yet. That's not a mistake. We left it this way on purpose. Because whatever's next, the mentorship, the foundation, the kids who are going to grow up wanting to move just like he did.
Facts.
That part hasn't been built yet either. Were you ever afraid of what happens after the game stops needing him? This swing isn't finished. Neither is he. And that's the point. Last question. Now that you decided to step away from everything on your own terms, what are you the most proud of? That That might be the best interview I've ever done. He didn't say a word. And somehow, I understood everything.
Understood it all. The greatest thing he left behind couldn't fit inside a museum. Man, shout out to Russell Westbrook. It never had to be said. Man. Yeah, shout out to Russ on a Hall of Fame career. One of my favorite point guards ever. One of the greatest ever. I'm going to up it like that. So if y'all disagree, keep it to yourself. If y'all got something positive, put it under the video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on all my social medias. Let me know how much you appreciated Russell Westbrook, all right? Let me know y'all favorite moment, whatever the case is. Put it in the comments. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Let me know what y'all want to see next.